of things that we need to talk about in Inwah 1. Even though it's a relatively simple form, we're going to be really picky about a few things, starting with our stances. At the very end of our first segment and our third segment, we're going to be going into our back elbow strike. Inner crescent kick, reverse side kick, back elbow strike. This is a back stance, but my stance is facing this way as I strike behind me. My eyes should also be looking over my shoulder. The idea is that somebody's right behind me and I, boom, hitting them with this elbow to their gut. The second stance that we need to look at is the stance right after that one. As I turn the double outer form block, we're going to be in something that we call a sparring stance. A sparring stance is a relatively neutral stance. My feet are at a 45-degree angle, and ideally my front toes should line up with my back heel. These are slightly bent, so it's double outer form block, repeat round kick, landing sparring stance, double outer form block, front toe to back heel, knees slightly bent, feet at an angle. Now let's move on to some of the physical moves like our kicks. The big idea with our kicks in this form is going to be changing levels. Our two kicking combos are an inner crescent kick, reverse side kick, and repeat round kick. My inner crescent kick, reverse side kick is going to go from high level to mid level, aiming towards the head and then turning, boom, side kick towards the midsection. As we do that inner crescent kick, make sure we're not cheating our spin, but we're landing in front and then performing a full reverse side kick towards the mid level. Our repeat round kick is going to be the opposite. Instead of going high mid, we're going to go middle high. This is going to be relative to your flexibility and your mobility. When our first kick needs to be lower, our second kick needs to be higher. Belly head is the ideal levels for both of those kicks. The last two things I want to talk about are going to be for either our students who find the first part of this way too easy and need a little bit of extra homework, or for all of our adults. As we finish move 18 and move into move 19, we're doing a new block called a square block. Both hands are going to be here. I'm going to move my front hand in an outer forearm block. My back hand is going to move in a high block motion. The easiest way to do this is to start them on one side near your belt, move them to the opposite shoulder, and then separate them. Start at your belt, move diagonally, and then separate. I don't want our arms coming around like a giant mountain. Last thing, as we finish this form, we have another kicking combo, a front kick followed by a side kick at a 90-degree angle. The most important thing to do in this kick to make it easier for you is to keep your chamber high. I pick my knee up for my front kick, it comes up, I execute the front kick, my knee stays here, and then turn into that side kick. If we start to move this knee up and down, it's going to be harder on our muscles, our hips, and our balance. So we're looking at our level change in our form for our kicks. We're looking at our back stance for this elbow. We're also introducing our new sparring stance as we're in our double outer form block. And for our very advanced students and our adults, we're introducing a new block, our square block, and focusing on keeping our knee up for these two kicks. Let's get practicing. 출연 경례
GT, MA,
준비
Inwah 1, sir.
begin.
Double right block. Elbow. Inner press kick, reverse side kick, back elbow and shot. You. Double out of forearm block. Repeat round kick. Double out of forearm block. Double knife in block. Elbow. Inner press kick, reverse side kick, back elbow and shout. You. Step forward, double out of forearm block. Repeat round kick, double out of forearm. Step up, step out, square block. Front kick, side kick, land in the back, two vertical punches. Step up, punch, knife in, and shout. You.
바로 and show.
Thank you, sir.